from.
Okay.
Like that's where y'all from the city came in from there. And take your moves. You're here. Are you the die or the which one are you?
The four-sider.
Okay, and you're behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your first move action?
It would have been 1, 2,
that is
3.
That is an attack of opportunity, I believe.
Would he still be flat-footed?
No, because surprise action you missed. And so
yeah, he did say he was watching me, yeah.
So initiative has technically started even though you didn't roll it.
Okay, yeah, so
he gets an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm going there.
Are you attacking with the ski sword?
Yes. Okay. I've had it equipped to my hand
for this whole time, I know that.
Yeah, and was threatening me with it. It's the... Yeah.
I was just making sure.
I'm not going to hit, though. We don't think so.
And fatigued, we both have a -2 to strength and dex. To hit, that's going to cancel out, because the -2 to dex will cancel the -2 to either strength or dex that we're attacking with. For damage, though, keep it in mind. And did you take the 1d6 damage starting... Or no, that's not yet. That'll be your next round, yeah. I was thinking it was. What were you attacking?
Let's see. I doubt 10 hits.
Nope.
Don't think I'd hit any of your other ACs anyway. Alrighty, I suppose initiative.
Yeah, we'll do initiative because other people come in, but then do you want to... Does it make sense to just go with units since we're already kind of in it?
Yeah.
So we'll just start with whatever it is that's between that kind of thing. But for the record, mine's a 9.
Mine's 16.
So it works out anyway.
I suppose 1d6.
Yep.
Still to this day have no idea how we start reducing sound addressing effort working.
Is 6 lethal and non-lethal.
Lethal.
Okay. Or separate, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is... So you got max damage on me, at least?
Sweet. Yeah, just when your current hit points meet, or when the non-lethal damage you have meets or exceeds your current hit points, you pass out.
Okay.
And I'm counting on you passing out earlier than usual because of having non-lethal damage, so hopefully you won't die because you'll go down and we'll stop hitting you. I'm hopeful.
Let me just make sure how much lethal. I know I have much lethal I have. I need to see.
Oh yeah. Oh, and did you roll for Shiana?
Yes.
Okay. So.
After yelling to Shiana, I'm going to say to everyone else in the cave, just yelling it back over my shoulder, he's been bitten by a werewolf and he's going to turn tonight. Beat him unconscious, but don't kill him.
Okay. Guess that's diplomacy.
Yep.
For a multitude of reasons.
16.
Roll another one.
Oh. Yay, that one's better. 19. I'm happy about the order of those. That's a very good thing. The first was to get them to help me knock him unconscious. The second was to not kill him. Yay.
Because, hey, attack the werewolf. And, hey, don't kill the werewolf.
Yeah.
Really, really...
Let's see. First, I'm going to use magic missile.
On him. Keeping in mind you are next to 2 people, so you will get at least 1 attack of opportunity.
I had a wolf.
He may or may not attack you, but the wolf probably will. You can assume.
As an afterthought, he is really strong though. Don't attack him if you think you'll get killed. Don't want to yell on my hands.
You know, hearing this, instead of being stupid, I'm going to cast invisibility.
Damn it. Casting provokes an attack of opportunity.
It does.
Yeah, someone can still attack.
Well, Shiana rolled a 2,
Damn it.
and
She's
Dubro.
lucky that it didn't. Oh well, no. Yeah, she's lucky I didn't cast defensive shock like I was going to.
And Dubro does not attack. He just 5-foot shifts back.
Dude, bro.
Oh wait, it's not his turn. He can't actually move,
Yeah.
but he does not take the attack of opportunity.
I'm going to start fleeing in the direction of the.
Do you want to just take off the map and tell him secretly?
Sure. I mean,
So he
I mean, we do
disappears.
have 2 wolves with us. So.
Yeah, there is that.
But y'all don't get to
Mhm.
know, and the wolves can't just say, "Oh, he's exactly in this square."
Yeah.
They can give you an
Smell him.
idea. Yes,
Mhm.
they can go to him. You cannot.
We can follow the wolves, but I will not be doing any of that. As soon as this debacle is over, I am going to say,
Do me a favor, and just keep track of where you are on here. Move, come over and look and move yourself mentally to where you are. Tell me if you are attacking someone or doing or leaving the map.
alright.
If you are making an action, let me know. If you are simply hiding, roll a stealth. Let me know the number.
Alright, I'd be moving.
So move to where you want to move. Are you doing anything else once there?
No.
Okay.
And yeah, since I had already cast, I wouldn't be doing any double moves. So.
Okay. So all of the people run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, and he stops there. What? He also stops here. That's not what I wanted.
Is this possible directions he could have gone?
Who, me?
Or no, what are these?
These are the people who are in the tents.
Oh, came out of sense, okay.
Okay. And Craig's turn. Just
No?
went.
Yeah.
Valky's turn.
Okay.
Make a turn?
No. You're not in this combat. Unless you want to join in this combat, in which case you can. No.
Craig, this really is for your own good. If you leave and turn, you'll get lost and quite possibly kill someone or get killed. If you stay here, I can keep you alive. It's just gonna hurt, and I figured you might not like it.
He just appears behind you. Yeah. And pale.
Oh.
I wonder how much you feel like.
It's only a 16 diplomacy anyway. Let's see. Bugger.
Not gonna use the book card.
Please don't.
Actually, quick birth and mental arithmetic.
Yeah, I see.
Well, so
Also, don't let the income work. I did that one because I was bored and it not tasty.
You tasted it? What the hell?
I was bored.
I'm going to create water in roughly 3 feet in this square,
Okay.
hoping that just by chance I can catch him passing through it and it'll get wet.
Okay.
The carpet.
And I'm doing it really wide, so it's a drizzly thing. So if he is in that square right when it's happening, it would show up as an outline.
Okay.
I don't think he is. I doubt it, but I'm doing
They're
that,
not that good, so.
and then I'm
I'm
gonna
glad
go
you're drawing.
1, 2, 3, 4, and saying, Shiana, can you smell which way he went? And Celestial.
I can give you a good drawing. Can't do it.
And then it is her turn.
It's no fun.
She sniffs around for a moment.
Which would be difficult with all the water.
Well, for that one little area, but yeah.
All the water and all the people who just came out.
He smells just like you. Because of the feral stuff. The last part of that statement was out of game, just to give you an explanation.
What?
Valky might not exactly know why, but at least you do. So. In actuality, she rolled a 5.
Mm. Oh.
I'm going to ask my wolf, can you point to the direction he's in? I'm not going to take part in any of this.
She rolled even worse than Shiana did. So he sniffs the air and just lays back down.
Then I'm going to say, has anyone heard the great and mighty Nesro? And then I'm going to walk over next to Jazz.
Jash.
And just kind of lay down and go to sleep. More like fall down. And
has anyone heard the word of Nesro? Walks to a corner and passes out.
If you pass out on top of me, I'm going to wake up and stab you.
No, next to you. Just next
Okay,
to you.
good.
And because there's safety in numbers. After I'm done with all that shit, of
Don't
course.
touch her, though. She will impale you.
Damn.
You're
I know.
asleep.
I was gonna tell someone to block the exits, but then I realized we'd have a dead body by the exit and no Crag.
Quite possible.
Does my wolf join me? I won't know.
No, the wolf stays by the altar.
Oh, good. That's fine.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, sorry.
Damn it.
You attacked the one guy that always has invisibility.
No, I had an idea. And I don't know if it's a good one or not, even out of game. But I know what I'm doing next round.
Well, the guys just kind of grumble and start meandering back to their places. Like, whatever, I got out of bed for this. People in the tents didn't see anything. A couple of them shoot you a dirty look. Like, the ones who did not see the beginning of the fight, so like these two, or this guy and this guy.
Yeah,
because they
fair
were
enough.
blocked by the tent. You were here.
Great, you're making me a social pariah. Thanks for that.
Well, these two...
You made me bleed. Thanks, friend.
You're welcome!
So, yeah, they all just kind of walk away. I'm like, whatever, that guy's crazy.
Oh yeah, the roll of 5, still terrible, but he is bleeding profusely. Actually, is he leaving a trail of blood from the bleed?
Well, perception.
Good one.
Which is bullshit because I said something about it and then you thought about it.
I didn't hear it. Oh, well,
Yeah, you.
Yeah, okay. 19. You said it in a different context, though.
Yeah.
19?
Mm-hmm.
There's also water, so in the area.
It really is one, small
one
5-foot
square.
square. Yeah.
But water runs over things. It's not like it's going to stay there.
Yeah, but it wasn't a ton of it either.
3 gallons. Well,
Well,
1 gallon.
12
per level,
gallons.
12 gallons. That's a lot
Yeah,
of
12
Yeah,
gallons
okay,
will
yeah.
spread
That
out.
was stupid.
That's definitely taking a pool.
Okay.
now. Like, I should probably put some blue on the floor because that's a lot of water.
Still, if I noticed red in it, it would still show up kind of thing, you know?
Yes, but
So...
red in it could be red from anywhere.
Yeah.
Still good. It's still
But if I see it in that direction, I know to start looking in that direction. It wouldn't be that I can see where you are right from that, but yeah. So, I guess it's your turn.
19,
Oh, right, that
you do not notice a blood trail.
Okay.
So I guess it would be my turn. And now I'm double moving.
You're also taking 1d6 damage.
How many turns does that happen?
It's 3 rounds or until you make a DC 15 heal check. Or are cured above at least 1 hit point of damage.
But you still...
Whether or not you know all of that, though, I don't know.
Yeah.
I could metagame and tell you how to exactly find them, but I'm asleep.
Yeah.
So don't do that.
I'm not.
So take your d6 and then take your turn.
I was just trying to think, could I make a heal check on the fly, but that would probably take some time.
It's a standard action.
That's standard action, so...
Yep.
Oh, and you already used up all of the healing, haven't you?
Yeah,
Of
I
the
have.
acid splash.
So I can't just throw it on myself really quickly. 6 again.
Yes!
And now I have 13 non-lethal and 12 lethal.
everyone who is
I have
on
no
their
idea
feet.
how much maximum hit points you have though. So,
Oh yeah.
but yeah, don't tell me. Just
So yeah, I double move,
Double move.
and that would be it.
Okay. Everyone who is currently on your feet, make a reflex save.
Oh,
oh, tonight's back. So there truly was quite unnecessary.
why did you clip something to my pants?
I didn't
17.
do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, I guess I should make one for all of the people standing up.
Awesome.
That's stupid.
He didn't make it. Neither did he.
There you go.
He
Got yourself
does.
something.
And Shiana does not.
It's reflex, right?
Reflex.
Yes.
All right. So there is a huge gust of wind.
What is this?
It smells kind of angry.
Yeah, let's go.
And then a little blue squirrel just like appears and just kind of walks up. It's like, what about a werewolf?
Friend got bitten. We're trying to save him. He's gonna turn tonight. We're trying to knock him unconscious so he doesn't do anything. Please don't kill him. Diplomacy. He's invisible right now too.
I know. I can see him.
Oh, cool. 17.
Because all of the bullshit the ending.
17 for diplomacy.
Isn't that right, Chan?
Totally. Wait. This is the first thing that's been able to see invisible things. What are you talking about?
Very few things have that ability.
To be fair, this was designed as a scout. Having true sight makes sense.
Yes, but
Like designed by a scout by the island.
I mean, yeah, I know. But
Like,
Of all things, this one actually
Like,
fits.
don't call the GM bullshit. Don't call. Like, okay, maybe it's a little bit bullshitty, but you guys are.
yeah, I'm just saying, like, giving like most like random creatures things like that is GM bullshit. I'm not saying it's bad.
This,
I'm saying it's bullshit.
this isn't a random creature. This is a specifically
The
designed.
GM made, yes, it's a specific creature that you GM bullshit made.
GM bullshit can be a positive thing.
Yeah.
But I GM,
he's not saying-
I GM bullshit made this before this situation or your invisibility powers were ever even a thing. I was like, oh, this thing is a scout.
Y'all had problems with me vanishing long before this motherfucker came to be.
Vanishing and turning invisible are two different things, funnily enough.
Yes, but
Not
true sight
really.
still. Yes, it,
Like, you do turn invisible as per the spell,
Yes,
which is a much
yes.
shorter round.
Oh,
yes,
yes.
vanish is like
Yeah.
you get to do it for like one round instead
Still
of 1
different.
minute a level.
It is still different.
Yeah.
It's still the same fucking thing. Covered
Yeah,
with
But
true
it's
sight.
different.
So,
You're still and it's still bullshit.
so what happened?
yeah, go on.
Yeah. Tanai walks up to wherever you are. I guess that kind of reveals where you are.
Yeah, I'm already on the ground since I.
Just put yourself wherever you were.
You already surrendered.
Oh, she didn't even come in then. Fucking. What about a werewolf? Oh, okay, and then just leaves. So that's all you guys see. She just walks off.
Boy, next step.
So, my turn then?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Okay. Son of a bitch. I take off my pack, take out the skull, which I think is a standard, and then ask it.
And then an abomination comes out of the ground. It's like, oh god!
This is worse!
Or Great Guinevere, please make Crag visible again.
Craig.
Tanai
Which
walks
is
up to you.
Because I'm already on the ground after that. I'm just kind of laying there with the flask, and it's just like I heard her speak. It's not like
Yes.
It's just me pretty much laying there. It's like I know she's coming.
So am I making a perception or percentile or?
In a moment.
Okay.
Free actions are happening first.
Okay.
Tanai walks up to you like, you're a werewolf now.
Yes. For some reason that was caused to make me start bleeding out of nowhere. As you can see, I'm bleeding right now.
Yeah, I can see that. Do you wanna
Friends, gotta love them.
do you wanna get back to town so we
Yes.
can lock you up or something?
Actually, that is why I was going to town. Yes, please.
You've got great friends, you know that?
Please just get me the... Like, I'm going to put my big rock on this tiny squirrel's shoulder. Please get me the fuck out of here. I'm so done with this shit.
So I'm like, okay, well, would you just stand on this little black, poorly drawn X on the ground?
I'm going to now notice a black, poorly drawn X. And I was like, oh.
She's like, what do you want? I don't have thumbs.
No, I didn't say anything. I said I'm going to look at it and be like, I didn't see that there in the first place. But I'm going to stand up and walk towards it.
Alright, she's like, okay, I'm gonna be back. I just have to go let Magni know that you need to come back.
Cool.
And there's a whoosh of air.
This is gonna be hilarious. There's a very real possibility that the going back is gonna knock you unconscious.
Oh yeah, because
I need to be in a safe room. I'm not letting your fucking rope inside. You assholes are gonna tie me to a tree and I'm gonna kill 7 people.
Well, I wanted to get yeah. I was gonna be secure. I was gonna keep you unconscious. Is what I was gonna do.
It's going to be very hard when I wake up. Like the first time, it's just going.
No, like throughout the full moon night. Okay. Again, I didn't know she'd be back before the night, and I figured now was a good chance to get you unconscious since you had already expressed.
Before like anybody else said anything else, I was talking to the guy who made me bleed, and just like, all right.
Oh yes, it was stupid. It was very stupid. I'm aware.
What is your character's wisdom and intelligence?
My intelligence is 16, and I think my wisdom is 13.
At least you know that your friends.
No, my wisdom's 16 and my intelligence is 16.
Okay, so you do know your friends are stupid. At least you know that. Like what?
That's fine.
You don't have enough wisdom to use.
True.
She.
I
I also said his friends.
True.
Dash doesn't really have any friends among the party. She's kind of a dick.
I don't know. Valky actually likes her.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
Okay.
I treat Valky nicely.
Yeah, she does.
She's friends.
I'm trying to treat him nicer.
It's just not going well.
Yeah.
Him.
Okay.
No, like, Josh has actually been very kind
Yes,
about
the only
11.
person
11.
I really don't like, and that's not even dislike, it's just, it is such a great annoyance that, like, I have to restrain myself from not beating him unconscious.
You're blind now.
Oh, okay.
You know, just passing, you're blind.
Just
Anyway.
nonchalantly, you're currently not able to see.
Okay.
Guess it's all.
Bob Short for Robert wakes up for a moment and looks over. I told you it was that damn skull. And goes back to sleep.
You don't know I'm blind.
It's a joke.
You're
Roll reflex. Was it a reflex? Traveling to the outpost?
I really can't
I think it
remember.
was a reflex.
Was it a reflex? I think it was a.
I don't think it's a...
I think it was a will save actually to not move.
I think it may have been because I think I vaguely remember it being my best save and me still missing it.
So I think it was a will save. Yeah. Because you have to just be really, really still.
You have to not flinch.
I think I made it. I hope I made it. That would be 22.
You're crushed immediately. Tonight, you hear tonight being like, stupid werewolves. No,
This is the werewolf disposal X.
You didn't know?
Well, I guess I'm done playing.
You'd probably be well within your rights to quit at that point.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go play video games. Y'all have fun.
Oh.
Nope, the rock closes over you, but not crushing you, and you're in the city all of a sudden. And Tanai escorts you to
Art.
a very comfortable looking prison cell, but it's definitely a prison cell. It looks like there have been quite a few werewolves in it before too, and she's like, this is, we have an outpost right here, against a werewolf territory. We get the odd werewolf come back to our ranks sometimes. This room has stood up to all of them. We've never had one made of rock, so hopefully it stands, but this is the best we've got.
I hope so too. And to increase matters, I will need you to, one favor of you. Bring me mass quantities of alcohol.
She looks at you and lays a paw. She like floats up and lays a paw on your shoulder and says, "Sweetie, this is an adventuring town." She then motions into the circle.
Does it have alcohol in it?
You actually see like a hamster drinking device with alcohol dripping out.
And I'm gonna just put my mug underneath it. That works.
Funnily enough, this is the only thing not scratched by the werewolf. Like,
Because they try to get water and then they get drunk and they try to get more water and they get dehydrated.
that's actually the point of the whole ring. That's why it works so well.
It's like,
It's really hard to be angrily throwing yourself against the walls when every time you do it, you stumble a little bit because you're wasted.
I love
It's
this
like,
town.
like I'm so glad to talk to some people with some proper sense. It's been so long.
But she
I'm just going to go in there and then I'm going to, like, I'm not even going to drink from the mug. I'm going to take the last little bit from my flask, drink it, twist it back, and fall face first onto the floor. Go the fuck to sleep.
there's not
Yeah.
just for some
Player.
point of
Hold on, let me
point of
breathe
order.
for one more turn.
Point of order. There's not actually a hamster dripping device full of
Oh.
She does, however, bring quite a large barrel of. You don't know exactly what it is, but it smells pretty damn strong.
Alcohol's alcohol.
Exactly.
You got max damage on all 3 bleeds, by the way. You made me take 18 points of bleed. Because apparently when you try to make a fool out of me, like, I take no damage, but when you're trying to help me out, I do take all the damage.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
When was I trying to make a fool out of you?
Oh,
Oh, like the walk?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I'm not gonna heal you, and it's like, I don't give a fuck. It looks like all of you are pretty shit back then.
Oh, man.
So yeah,
One
your
time the
sight
rock
goes
person
away.
takes the lead.
Okay, so I'm going to focus very intently and look around 360 degrees, figuring maybe I told them to make him appear, so all I can see is him. So I'm going to be looking around really intently for like a round, looking for him.
You don't see him.
Huh. Oh yeah, you mentioned Janai left. Did she come back out of the cave when she did that? Okay.
No, she went to the city to go tell.
Well, but I figured she might get to the city by coming out of the cave and just flying to the city to tell her. That I
She's
was
out of the
assu-
cave to go to
She
him.
did fast enough. I figured she might do that. So I didn't know if she passes by again. But apparently not.
She does not.
Okay. She just has a little squirrel tunnel dug that she can fly through.
I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that hard to
Yeah.
do. I mean, with all of them being master like
Yeah, yeah.
rock things, it's just like it's this perfectly smooth cylinder that she goes. It's like the Futurama tube, which is
Yeah, yeah.
It's actually pretty much exactly what I pictured in my
Yeah.
head, y'all. She's just
Yeah.
got like a little tunnel that she can that's perfectly sized for her, and because she
hovers
can
through.
fly unbelievably fast, she just goes. I like to imagine like once like right when she goes through it, there's like that little donut of like air.
Yeah,
around
yeah.
the- Like, she goes pretty fast.
But yeah, that would be really loud, actually.
I was about to say not quite
she'd be
Sonic
amazing
speeds.
for spying in the modern.
Well, no,
era,
but, like,
because
if
you
it's
could put
perfectly
her in
sized
one of
for
those
her,
mail tubes.
It would be pushing air in front of her. There wouldn't be a lot of room for her to go
Oh
past
yeah,
her.
like that's
gonna be really loud.
Why do you think there's an enormous gust of air every time she arrives? Because there's a lot of air being pushed in front of her. When she comes out of that, depending on how fast she's going,
Mm-hmm.
it all just goes. Whoa.
That's
No,
hilarious.
don't stand in front of the hole. It took off.
Why do you
Mr.
think
Brady's
that-
leg.
Actually, it needs to be more aligned. I should have put it that way. It would make more structural sense, but I forgot. Because the way this,
It could be they just aimed it that way. Like, it's not straight there, you know?
but yeah, like it points out a little bit. Because like the way it structurally is now, I believe this would actually like every time she came out, the wind would just go. Just make like a really really big mess. that
It's like enter in the tornado.
But yeah, so that happens. What do you do now? After your 360 degree.
Shiana, I appear to be blind. Can you smell where we went yet?
He's gone.
Great.
What I
Gonna put the skull back up in the backpack. Just kind of feel it
You
and
don't even let
put
me
it up.
draw.
And just kind of put it back on.
I am offended.
Did we ever hear
Looking
his
at some
name,
wrong
the
thing.
D12?
Maybe when y'all first met him, but that was like 3 weeks ago out of game.
Yeah, yeah.
Who?
The guy, this
I think
guy.
it was 4 weeks ago.
Dude, bro.
Yeah, the guy we met when we first
I
came
think
to
his
the
name
camp.
was Dude Bro.
No, there was
That
a guy
was
named what's
somebody.
his... No, it wasn't Dude Bro. It was like, what's his face? But I
Yeah.
think
That
was
that
someone
was
else.
the guy at the village.
His
club.
name wasn't Dude Bro. Don't be ridiculous. It was what's his face.
There was someone who was named Dude Bro.
Hashtag Chandler things.
Maybe there was, yeah. I'll say, well,
Chandler, how many is left?
3.
Oh.
my wolf has informed me that he's gone, so...
Have you had one?
No.
You can have 2.
Oh, no.
Does anyone want to split this one with me?
I was
will.
gonna say, can I have like a small part of
Yeah,
it?
like, who hasn't had a lot of them?
I've had one, so...
And me and Chris shall split this last cookie.
I've had 2.
I really don't even need half of it. Like, I mean, like a quarter or an eighth.
This one.
Do you know how hard that is to like quantify?
Yeah, but like...
Like,
it
I was
looked
easier for a half.
I was trying to break it in half, and it actually broke into thirds.
That's what I was saying. It looked like he was trying really hard for half, so I'm like, don't give me that much. That's fine.
Oh, that's usually weird because it's like don't. I just want a piece of it. But it's like it's so like easy breaking it in half. If I try to break off this piece, the whole cookie's just going.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have 7 pieces, and it's just like, what do I do with the other 6 pieces?
Eat them.
So,
But that I know I have to give them.
No,
not
no.
mine.
so the party has finally gone to sleep. Luckily, they only stayed up for 24 hours.
Well,
So you actually aren't going to sleep at a bad time. Like, you're going to sleep at, like... They went to sleep at, like, 7 o'clock. 6:30 to 7 o'clock. You're going to sleep soon, I imagine.
yeah, I'm still doing stuff first, but...
Yeah, but soon, I imagine. He's already asleep. You're the only party member.
Yeah.
Like,
You can just pretty much like I'm not even going to prepare spells when I wake up. I'm gonna just start drinking.
you're going to be in a world of hurt when you wake up. Your first wolf out, I'm sure, is going to leave your body a little bit sore the next morning.
Oh, true. I'm not going to be. I was thinking like I was wrong. What time it was?
You are going to want to get wasted, though.
Well,
So I will say to the guy, though,
He always wants to get
well, my
wasted.
wolf has told me that he's gone now.
Shauna actually does that.
Yeah, I think.
just one day when Shauna can
I think
speak.
tonight took him.
Oh.
She,
Did I get the impression that she was gonna kill him or not when I did the 17 diplomacy?
You did not.
Do you think she listened to me about not killing him? You know her better than I do.
You're.
I'm asking him.
He's like, that's his response. He's like, no, I don't. I don't know it at all. She's a construct, and I don't really.
She
talk
seemed
to
really
her.
nice. Really?
She's nice, I guess, but she doesn't really interact with us too much.
Oh. I feel special now. Yay!
I mean, I know.
Wait,
like,
are you
we-
still blind?
Yes.
So you just found this guy of your own volition. It's like I'm trying to find the man that was held up by the rock.
Well, no, I mean, we're still really close to each other. He's the closest person to me, and I knew where he was. So I just kind of turned in his general direction and started talking to him.
And he's just like, hey,
Yeah.
you there, I've known you for ages. And it's just like some rock.
Point of fact, I'm not having my eyes closed. I am standing up.
You are crazy.
I'm standing up. I've got my pack back on. My eyes are open as if I'm still seeing. I'm just kind of bluffing my way to look like I'm okay.
He's, I don't really know Tanai that well. She, mean,
What are you doing?
she's my commanding officer, I suppose.
Oh.
But
I figured she'd stick around every now and then. Does she just always come in and leave?
she comes and goes. She generally only comes this way when she's going to look over the feral territory.
Oh.
Yeah.
What does she do the rest of the time then?
Look over other places.
Oh.
I mean, he starts explaining exposition time. Yay!
Yeah.
And you haven't
There are
slept
things
for
and
24
stuff in here,
hours.
Don't no pillow.
Which makes it really super interesting.
Lots
Yeah.
of things.
Lots of things that can go wrong with.
So it's super interesting. I just might not remember it correctly the next time.
He's like, the whole point of the constructs is, Mama Io made them to make sure that nobody started claiming her lands. Tanai travels this island all the time.
Oh.
This isn't even the only Ganai outpost in the land.
Oh,
This is the one closest to the city, because these people were stupid and took up arms right next to the city. But we've got quite a few, and Tanai travels between them all. It's just when someone says werewolf in this one, we've got some things that call help if we need them, and werewolf is one of those things that if that were
They just have this like small like prism that they like help like put up to like someone casting light, and it's just a squirrel in the sky.
Yeah.
like a rainbow image of a squirrel, and it's like they need me.
So this isn't Tanai's only or even her main post, I don't think.
Not that squirrel. It's tonight.
Tell you what, do you think I'd be able to get a map of like other Janai outposts around the island? This place seems really cool. I wouldn't mind coming and helping out someone else if I'm nearby, you know?
We don't even know where those are.
I'll have to talk to Ganai then.
Now you can feel even more special because we found one of them.
Yeah. I'll see if these, and I just pull out a handful of masks.
You technically won't see anything.
Yes, I will. I can prepare remove blindness now, even if it's not very temporary. I can get rid of it.
Yeah.
I just pull out a few masks out of my pack. I figure he might be more willing to help. You know, I feel like I've earned some trust with all of these.
You don't see this. But
Yeah.
You hear him pause. How many is that?
Well, let's see. It was 12 from the outpost, from that one outpost that we just came from. Then we took out another outpost that didn't have as many. I think we got all those. So it was what, like 4 from that, I think.
Yeah, because we didn't get all of the.
Yeah, so 4 from that one. And then we didn't get the mask, but right after we left, we ran into a scouting party with Tanai, and we killed all of them. But we weren't thinking about collecting trophies yet at that point. She can vouch for those, though. So I've got 16 here, I guess. And there were a few more that we killed, you know, on the way out. Oh! And, before I forget, I left a bow and a vial of the smell that they put on themselves at the outpost you'll have across the river.
That is good to know. We will probably keep that.
Yeah, I could only get one vial, but I managed to get it off of a guy tonight took us to talk to.
Which we pretty much ignored. We were like, don't cause trouble, and then.
Oh, yeah. I was planning on not doing anything he was saying from the beginning.
Are you gonna tell him that he stripped for him?
No.
Okay.
He also got naked for us.
Um,
He was a very pretty wolf.
At least that's what you think.
Yeah, it was
He
a fun
wasn't in
outing.
wolf form. He was just a dude.
It was a fun outing, but we had to cut it short because he was going to turn into a werewolf, and tonight was the first full moon. It was actually that first scouting party he got bit, and we just had barely enough time to get out and come back, you know.
Rough times.
No, pretty fun.
Hope Tanai doesn't kill him.
Yeah, me too.
Although Tanai, in my experience, hasn't been very murderous. But they are constructs, and they have their orders.
Do their orders involve killing werewolves or killing ferals?
Killing ferals, so he should, as long as but
Yeah.
Both of them are wrong. Killing fair wolves.
but, I can't
We
know
can't
for
stand
sure.
for this movement.
Yeah, I guess. Is there any way we could get back to the city so we can go check on them then? And
Well, We have to wait for tonight to come back.
Damn it! In that case, is there anywhere I can go sleep? We've walked for about 24 hours to get here.
Your
Yeah.
friends are sleeping in the corner.
Your friends seem to have taken that corner. I wish they would have said something. We've got community tents that way.
I'll take one of
Beds?
those. I'm blind at the moment, so sitting in my own tent would be more difficult. So if you could lead me to a bed, that would be much appreciated.
Sure. This way.
Wait, you're
I'm not
blind?
even going to question how you just became blind.
Yeah.
It's like what?
I've got a couple blind monks in town. They're pretty cool.
He takes you to a tent. You have a tent.
Okay. I pass out.
Blind combat looks amazing.
And I'm going to cut video here because I think it's been over half an hour again.